Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be reacting and talking a little bit about a craze that's going on recently. Just made him aware of the craze of the Trader Joe's mini tote bags. Were you aware of this kind of craze that people have been recently dipping into?
I think I saw it one time. I saw it like, I don't know, it wasn't on TikTok. It was somewhere on social media. I saw it. I didn't know what the people were going crazy for.
Yeah.
And then I think you sent me the video or somebody else. I think I saw it on TikTok. But I think you sent me the video.
I think I did, yeah.
And people were like going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is up? What the fuck is like with all this hype for?
Yeah.
Was it?
Okay, yep, so you're absolutely right. There was like a big craze last year. I don't exactly remember when, but Trader Joe's released the original colors, which were, everyone knows this by now, but they were like blue, red, green, and a yellow. And I don't know if it was as mass produced as this set has been, but it was so hard to come by. I didn't even know about that craze until maybe like 4 months after it happened, and I was like, I didn't even know about that, because I have a big Trader Joe's bag myself that I got, and I had a bunch of people come up to me and like act like I had like this status symbol thing, and I was like, it's just Trader Joe's, you know?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a bag.
Yeah,
It's a bag with grocery store's name on it.
yeah. Well, we're going to be watching just a small clip of this YouTuber's kind of take on what's been happening with these bags. This was made about a year ago, so this was for the older bags, but it's kind of relative to the new colors that they came out with this month. So we're going to see.
Now, if you're on TikTok, you may have heard of a little bit of drama around Emily Mariko. Mariko? I don't know. Emily
people are
is a
starting
TikToker
drama
who
over
rose
this
to
shit.
prominence sharing her meals online. Recently, she released a cotton canvas tote. The bag comes in a soft pink or olive green and doesn't look dissimilar to the LL Bean boat and tote, which was popular a few years ago. However, the LL Bean tote retails for $45 and Emily's retails for $120.
That's
Quite a bit of
ridiculous.
backlash from her customers saying that this
It's like
Girl, I would buy it
triple
for
the price.
12, not
purchase bag,
120.
regardless of all that criticism,
Joe's
though, they did
bag.
sell out online. And this is where things get
And people
kind
still
of
got it.
blurry, right? One of my good friends and creator, Joe Lee, sells a pretty pricey tote online, but he showed his entire journey from designing the product and then how much it costs for him to make it. He highlights how his tote bag is unique because it's made with waxed canvas, lots of internal organization,
I don't think the other girl
it's
said
made
anything.
locally, etc. He is a much smaller creator than
No.
Emily, of course, but he says that he's received a lot less backlash due to his transparency about it. But this is on the designer tote end of the spectrum. The tote world is just so vast nowadays. Those Trader Joe totes that I mentioned before, the limited edition totes, originally only priced at $2.99, come in 4 colors, blue, yellow, red, and green, and they became a hit on TikTok and created hysteria.
I always see people
were going
walking around
from
with
store to store
the
looking to
original
buy the
tote bag,
totes
that one
and
right
buying
there.
Like the
multiple
big
bags
one or the
just
smaller
for
one?
The big one.
Does
Yeah.
this remind you of anything?
And you know, I thought it was like
No,
cool or whatever.
just
I didn't know there was this whole like thing behind it.
Possibly remember a trend recently that had a similar amount of stupidity around it. Oh, that's right, it's a Stanley tumbler. Trader Joe's tote bags
Stanley.
have
Yeah.
become
Oh, gosh.
a sensation in Japan because AmeriCorps, I guess. Apparently over there, they're selling for about $1,000 a pop, which makes me
Style symbol in
uncomfortable. What
Japan.
started as paper bags versus plastic bags in the 80s turned into paper versus plastic versus reusable bag versus tote bag in 2024.
So
And if
much
things
competition
continue,
now.
it is estimated that by 2030, the tote bag market is set to be worth 3.6 billion ding-dongs. Now listen, maybe you're an optimist here and you're saying, Levi, why don't you chill out? What's with all the negativity here? Come on, people are having fun with reusable bags that are reducing our dependence on single-use plastic.
I mean, I guess.
That might be the case.
Oh,
Step
I just haven't
inside an
asked. This
Infinity
is not my account, by the
QX55.
way. This is her account.
But it's not, because people are still using plastic bags when they go to the grocery store. And most of the people that are wearing these tote bags are doing them to look like a hipster. Lurana, you're wearing sweatpants right now and a keychain on your hip, a little chain on your hip to look all cool. It's practical, just like your tote bag with its lack of zippers and organization. Look, the reality is you can't make anything without there being some sort of environmental or social cost associated with it. We've heard this story before, and the real issue here is that we need to just be more intentional about the things that we own and what we use. So if you have a bag of bags sitting somewhere in your house, give it a little pat and say thank you for your service, and maybe find one bag that you actually think you're going to use, or set up some kind of elaborate system of bags stored in different places around your house so that you never are in a place or a car or in an outdoor environment where you don't have one of these bags. That's the only real solution here. That, or maybe like just not eating. If you don't eat, then you're fine. Then you don't need reusable bags because you don't need to carry the food that you bought from the grocery store home with you. So consider that. Hopefully we can see a bit of a shift with these overhyped tote bags actually being used to carry groceries. Personally, I'm a little pessimistic about that. But listen, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more
because a year later, look what happened. New colors came out.
Subscribe. If you want to
and it's still a frenzy.
Check us out over on Patreon.
I don't think they come up with the originals anymore, though.
No, but so I mean, like recently, you know, they've been selling online for like, I've seen a lot. Like, I've seen people sell it for like 1,000, like $40 a bag.
1,000?
1,000, I swear to God. I swear.
My God.
Yeah.
Might as well get a new phone with that.
I saw someone like say like, I think it was on eBay when it popped up. It's like 500 per bag. I was like, oh my God. So this was obviously a older video for the original small mini tote bag colors that Trader Joe's had came out with. Now, I feel like everyone's gonna jack me for this, but I actually did buy the pastel colored. If you don't know, that came in purple, blue, green, and pink. Here we go. I did buy all 4 of them. I don't, but like to resell these online, like, well, not to resell, but because at the end of the day, people are trying to make money, right? And they're not the ones that are hyping this up. Consumers are, you know. So resellers are just like, they're just making more bucks on what people have idiotically priced out and said, oh, this is a status symbol, a $2.99 tote bag that like should not cost more than $1 more than what they had paid, should have originally paid for. So I think that's kind of insane. I understand that these bags are cute looking. You can accessorize them. You can like make it your own, but I don't know. What do you think?
You know what the $1,000 thing? You know what that reminds me of? You know how much I heard people were talking that, you know how much they're charging for the new iPhone 17?
Oh, is this because of the tariffs?
I don't know, but do you know how much they're charging?
They're like 600,000. Oh, I think it was 1,000. No, wait, no. Wait, for the iPhone 17?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That's not even out yet.
No, but like, do you know what the price is going to be?
People are going to say like 3,000 because of Trump's tariffs.
Well, you're only off by $500.
3,500?
No, it's 2,500.
Oh, 2,500. Okay. Yeah, but that's because people are talking about Trump's tariffs and how it's going to...
Yeah, see, look, I understand that. That's a phone.
Yeah.
This is a fucking bag.
Yeah.
Get from anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you could get this from Amazon.
Probably, but I'm sure Amazon charges it too.
Let me see.
I don't know. I mean,
I gotta look this up.
Let's see. So what does it say?
to $67 for a set of 4.
Told you.
There's a $90 one.
29, 20. That's just for one.
Okay, how much is it if you go like to a Trader Joe's and buy it in person? Oh,
99. I got. Yeah, don't hate on me, guys. I did get all of the colors. I got these for each $2.99, and people are reselling these for like $80 a bag, $25 for one bag. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I mean, I maybe sell these. I mean, if people are gonna put a high price on these, I don't know. You know, I mean, it's not my fault. And if I don't, I may just give it to like my little cousins.
No, if you do resell them for a higher price, you're joining those people that sell it for a high price, which makes it your fault.
My fault.
Yes,
But is
if
it
you
my
join those
fault,
people,
or is it people who are putting this high value on something that's only $2.99?
it still is your fault if you join them and resell them for a high price. You care to say anything?
Well, I mean, look, I think Trader Joe's knew exactly what the second set. I think the first set that they came out with last year, I think it was just they didn't expect those bags to get so like overhyped as they did and sell out in like within hours or a day or two.
No, actually, they didn't know what they were doing. They just got lucky.
I just said that.
Oh, you did?
I did. I just said
I might have missed that part.
I said that. But this time around, I definitely think they kind of had like a let's see if we can try to get a little bit of the magic that we did last year. But I mean, I went to get these. I was surprised. I think it was 5 days after they released. I was like, oh, let's see if they're there. There was like still a decent amount of stock left in the Trader Joe's that I went to. So I was surprised. I got one, and the next day I decided to get the others completely out. But I went to another one, and they still had like 3 of these. So I was like, oh, get the rest. But yeah. But now I think they're probably completely sold out, and like at least the ones where I live. Because this just the hype around this is just obscene.
I don't even think I have a Trader Joe's. I think so.
Probably not in like.
Definitely.
I doubt it. We probably need like even then it's probably be like.
How far one is.
What does it say?
Closest. Oh, there is one. It's only an 8-minute car drive.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
That's actually pretty good.
If
you have a car.
Let me see. By walking, it's 20 minutes.
Terrible.
Oh, this is new. What the fuck?
Way you walk directions of the world. Oh. That's interesting. I don't think it's going to show in your apartment.
If I scan the cat?
Did anyone know about that new feature for the iPhone?
This thing. It's like you gotta.
We literally just learned about that just now.
Yeah, you gotta scan and shit.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use that actually. Even though I know my neighborhood
By heart.
I do. Okay, well, I mean that's kind of all we have to say. Basically, I feel like we're just cheating at this point, but. You guys do you guys want to pay like $60-$70 for a little tote bag that's like $2.99, by all means go ahead. You got it, spend it. I think it's a little ridiculous, but
And if you do spend it, you're stupid.
a little bit. Not gonna be as mean, but I'm gonna side out just a little bit. All right, well, thanks guys, have a great rest of your day.